Hey, welcome back and welcome for those of you that are new here. My name is Justina and today we're talking Mennonite weddings, and this could be such a long topic because there's so many different types of Mennonite weddings. If you are not familiar with Mennonites, it is just a culture, and there is so many different kinds of Mennonites. There is liberal Mennonites that when you see them out and about you would not know that they are Mennonite. Then there is a very traditional Mennonites that you would know that they are Mennonites because the way they dress and all of that. And so I am just gonna speak of the culture or the type of Mennonites that I grew up in, that we got married in, and all of that. So just so you know where I'm coming from and what I'm going to talk about. And the reason for talking about weddings, I don't know how many Mennonite viewers I have. I don't know how many non-Mennonite viewers I have. Since I did have a little bit of footage of my sister's wedding, I figured it would be appropriate to just kind of take this video and kind of talk about weddings because I think weddings are so much fun. I'm gonna also show you a few pictures of our own wedding, and then I'm gonna include some footage of our trip to Mexico. If you didn't know, we went to Mexico recently to celebrate with my sister. She got married and it was just very exciting to be there. Mennonite weddings usually happen over the weekend. It's getting a little bit more normal if you have a wedding on Thursday, but mostly you would see Mennonite weddings happening on Saturdays or Sundays. Most of the weddings are happening at the church or at the church's gym, as we called it. It's basically just a big building that we use for a lot of different events, programs, volleyball, a lot of different things. So that's where the weddings usually happen. It is getting a little bit more common that people actually rent a place for a wedding, like a venue or something like that. But when we got married, I don't even know that existed. So it's just in recent years, it's getting a little bit more common. As I said, mostly it's in churches, and same thing with our wedding and also my sister's wedding. Both of them we had at the same gym. And as you see, it is a huge building and it is also huge weddings. That is very common for Mennonites. We had around 400 people attend our wedding. My sister had prepared for around 500. I think there was about maybe 450. I don't know, close enough. But anyways, so it's pretty common because you do invite all the extended family, you invite friends, acquaintances from recent years, and it's just a thing you do. And I think it's fun. It has its benefits. One of the things I think happens with having such a large wedding is you cannot spend as much money, because you have to prepare so many tables, you have to prepare all the food for so many people. It gets really expensive. I would say we had a really cheap wedding. There's a few things that I cringe about when I look at our wedding pictures, and one of them is we didn't even have glass dishes like to serve the food in. We just had disposable dishes, which I would so completely invest in renting nice dishes for your wedding, but I didn't even know of places that existed back then. So it's also, in the recent years, you have many people that you have options of renting all the wedding things from, and that was not really a thing when we got married. But so that's really a thing that I would change if I would ever plan a wedding again. But then there's also a few other things. I know we didn't really order enough flowers for our decorations. That was one thing that I really wish that we had. And I will pop up a few pictures here so that you see what I'm talking about. And so we had tried to make our wedding as cheap as possible. And I would say it was looking very cheap, but hey, that's not what matters. We have a very blessed marriage and it was a blessed day. It's not all about how expensive the wedding is, it's about the people that you have there. It's about you get married and that you honor God while you are getting married, right? So yes, I would say there's lots of things that I would change about our wedding, but at the same time, I am happy and it was a great day. I would say my sister had a beautiful wedding. I think it was really, really nice the way she decorated and all of that. I think it was really nice. I will pop up a few pictures here as well. Basically, the wedding, either it's for lunch or it's for dinner, or the way we did it, we had coffee and donuts, so it was basically an afternoon wedding. For us, we had, I think it started at 2, I think. First, you have the ceremony where you have a short sermon, and then you have the preacher and you say your vows, and finally you are married after you say yes. And that is always like such a special time to see a couple saying yes to each other for the rest of their lives. Yes, after that you are officially married. One more thing that I forgot to mention is that a lot of people do not get married in church. Like, the ceremony is not in church. If your church is big enough to hold all those people, yes, you might prepare the church and you might get married in church, have the ceremony in church, and then have the reception at a different place, maybe in the gym or somewhere. But for us and for my sister, our church is not big enough to hold all those people, so you just have everybody sit at the tables and you have the wedding, the ceremony, and the reception in the same place, which in a way makes it kind of nice because you only have to decorate and prepare one place instead of two. But I think it's also very special if you can get married in the church building. But yes, after you get married, after you said your vows and all of that, you will leave the crowd for a little bit. You will come back in with your bridal party and sit down at your tables. And if you have a meal at your wedding, people will start serving the meal and you will just entertain people with some music. That's very common to have some music at weddings. And that's what we did. That's what my sister did. And I'm gonna play some of the music here. My little sister and my oldest niece, they also did sing a song. I'm gonna try and have that here in the end of the video or somewhere as well. So that's also one thing. And then some people would also have a game or two for the bridal party or for the new couple. But yeah, what we did, we had a game for the bridal party that they played, and then also we had songs, we had open mic, and my sister also had a few songs at her wedding. I'm gonna try and have those here somewhere.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tambourine. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching blue. I say love, it is a flower, and you is only sin. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes a chance. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give, and a soul afraid of dying that never learns to live. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, Just remember in the winter, or beneath the bitter snow, lies the sea that with the summer's love and the spring becomes the road.
And then my little sister and my oldest niece also sang a song. I think it was very cute, so I'm gonna try and leave that song here somewhere as well.
Choices made and our life. Just one day, I'll be thinking about that special day. The dirty ones went down the aisle. And that new white dress and good their hair away. For moments, pleasures had its time. Dreams are lost, but world is this, and never will return.
So yes, and after a while, people are free to leave once they're done eating. Usually a wedding isn't longer than 3-4 hours ish, I would say, so it's pretty short, but I think it's good because you don't get overtired. I would say the main focus is to glorify God with marriage and to really not forget to involve Him in getting married, because it is a beautiful thing that God designed to have a couple get married, and I think it's always really special to attend a wedding and to witness the couple getting married. Maybe you find that interesting if you are a Mennonite. I'm sure I left many things out, and as I said, different Mennonites do it different ways, so this is just how we did it, how our church does it. Just keep that in mind, and also enjoy watching a few clips. I don't have many video clips, but I'm gonna show the few that I have, and I'm also gonna show a few pictures of our time in Mexico. A few people asked for it, so I'm gonna try and show you a little bit of it. It never goes the way I want to. I always think in my head I am gonna film in Mexico, and then I get so busy and caught up with just different things and being with people, and it's just not as easy to film around people and all of that. So I'm gonna show you what I have, and I hope that you enjoy it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you next time. Bye.
I'm a traveling spirit, I've seen many shores, from the West Pacific to the island of Kenya. They treat me like a son anywhere I go, and even though no one can tell, I still feel that I'm alone. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. Leave me stranded, I know how to handle it all on my own. On my own. I have learned that no one else can carry this load. It's a train where I'm the only passenger on board. Oh, there is beauty to enjoy on this road, but even so, I still feel that I'm alone. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. Leave me stranded, I know how to handle it all on my own. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. Leave me stranded, I know how to handle it all on my own. On my own.
time I see the sun, a rooster crows for days. And every time I see that gal, she always looks away. Hell, she always looks away. Hold on, baby, just hold on. I'll be coming home, back where I belong. Hold on, baby, baby, just hold on. Sunday morning meeting time, I hear them church bells ring. Y'all seen them late last night, go out and shake that thing. They went out and shake that thing. Oh, hold on, baby, just hold